Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH again, and I got a response of more corruption from Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell, and this time his internal investigations. You know, I had a lot of people tell me that this was useless, and it's like asking the mafia to investigate themselves, and you know, I'm like, man, that's not always true. Maybe it'll do something this time, and yeah, right. So, as you know, this is about that situation where I was outed on their legal affairs chat room, and then we did a FOIA search to see if anybody did a David search on me, and sure enough we did. We found out Robert Tuck did. A month before they posted all my information on the legal affairs forum chat room, which, as you know, it's not to send me flowers, that's probably to do bad things. Malicious intent. And then Robert Tuck did get busted for that. We could verify where we were. Our phone was tracking us, and we got his GPS location. He was nowhere near us. So there is a whole list of things that could have been done to this guy, and I've heard tons of stories of corruption with Robert Tuck. He's in the narcotics division over the years, and man, all they did was a letter of reprimand. I mean, that's a freaking joke. A letter of reprimand, a freaking piece of paper, man. They could have fined him. They could have cut him off of David. They could have suspended him. I mean, tons of stuff. I mean, this is malicious intent. He didn't get the information to send me flowers. I help with COPWATCH. We did 36 million views in 3 years, 35,000 subscribers, and 2.5 million views a month. Okay? Like I've told you guys before, I'm like the Drudge Report. I'm into as many stories as I can get out about the police corruption, sheriff corruption, nationwide and here, and as you know, I do government corruption, the better. And I've had many emails over the years, people tell me, hey, they never knew it was this bad until they went to my site, because in 3 years there's 9,500 videos on there. That's how bad it is, and I still can't keep up with everything. But this is a letter I sent them. And yeah, here's everybody in here. So this is a letter I sent to Internal Affairs. It advised my lawyer, Scott Weinberg, to file against Robert Tuck. He was busted for illegally accessing the Davis system, Charlotte County COPWATCH founder, blah blah. Me and my family feel threatened, and there was malicious intent because I run COPWATCH. 36 million views, 35,000 subscribers in just 3 years, exposing police and government corruption here nationwide. He was given just a reprimand, which is the least thing that can be received. We also believe that he might be one that posted the information on Charlotte County LegalAffairs.com chat forum, which FDLE is opening a case as we speak to look into it. And Scott Weinberg is looking at a lawsuit, and multiple news agencies are interested in the story. We need cops, but we don't need corrupt ones. And over the years, I've had countless stories of his tyranny. We're also getting a David system printout to see who else has legally looked into my name. Here's what a Florida lawyer said can be done if busted for this crime. And then I'll show you that in a minute. There's so much stuff that can be done, it's not even funny. But yeah, here's a list, man. It is huge. A Florida letter put together how the misuse of David can bankrupt an officer's career. And man, I'll just sit here for a second, and you guys can pause it and read it. I mean, the list is huge, man. You can do a lot of stuff. We have the legal right to sue him, and we are looking into that as we speak. So I sent them the where he was busted for the David. He got a letter of reprimand, big frickin' deal. And then of course the screen grabs from Legal Affairs, where they outed me, where it's this. No, I can't see anywhere where it says, please send him flowers. If it doesn't say, please send him flowers, it means something else when you're dealing with the agency this corrupt. So, but it unfortunately gets worse, because this is a response. I think we need to do a call flood on this blue line, thick corruption prick cop. His name is Scott Clemens, SCLEMENS @CCSOFL.net. What's funny is you guys have been doing so good with call flooding and emailing them. They are constantly changing their emails. It's freaking funny as crap, man. Oh my God. So that is awesome. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Because like I've said before, and you guys know it's true, if nobody says anything, nothing changes, man. But as you see, this has been sitting in front of you. I'm going to read it to you. This is what they said. This is basically Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummell in his internal investigation saying, F you. I wanted to take a moment to address your email regarding David complaint against Deputy Robert Tuck. Please be advised that an investigation regarding the complaint has already been looked into and handled accordingly. It is a policy of Charlotte County Sheriff to recognize that for each instance of misconduct differs. The Sheriff characterizes discipline as corrective rather than punitive. Disciplinary actions are utilized as an element of overall program to educate the members of office and promote proper conduct. In reference to the information that was said to have been put on social media that had been investigated and confirmed it is not from David as alleged, which, you know, they keep saying that's the stupidest effing thing I've heard of. Who freaking cares if it's not everything from David? It's a ton of it is from David, you stupid lying pricks. Jesus Christ, man. We're also doing a fundraiser. We have an investigator from PINAC. Photography is not a crime. If we can raise $500, man, he will find out the IP address of these pricks, and we can find them guilty, man. Period. God, it's that. I mean, these corrupt cops are stupid, but they're not stupid. Of course, they're not going to post everything from David, but almost everything on there was from David. So, yeah, I'm sick of this excuse, big time. As far as the misuse of David by Deputy Robert Tuck has already been dealt with. The David incident is what we call an observed infraction. Oh my God! And the incident was handled as that. Deputy Tuck has since been disciplined as noticed. Thank you for your time regarding this matter. Okay, people, call flood this prick. There you go. Blue line of corruption. Yeah, by the way, all these addresses here, you can go for that too. Sergeant Scott Clemens, thick blue line of corruption 0354. Internal Affairs 941-575-5246. He already got his address there. And then, of course, I responded with what I should respond with, and that is why we started COPWATCH, because you guys are so corrupt. And they are, and that's why I started it. So this is to remind you, this is the guy running for office again. This is the leader of the corruption. This is one of his sheep that he's training to help the wolf right here. He is the wolf. He's in the Citizens Indoctrination Academy. And like I've told you before, you know, it's really effed up, man. These people grew up with less taxes, less government, less laws, less police, less sheriff. And now they've stolen all that from us, and they want a police state so they can keep it. Basically saying, F you, I got mine, you don't get yours. What do you think?